Hi guys, welcome back. Today, me and Avery are going over the pros and cons of going to UCF,
University of Central Florida in Orlando.
Yeah, if you guys are worried or anxious or trying to decide what college to go to, we're going to give you a list of 5 pros and 4 cons as to why you should or should not come to UCF. So the first pro is that UCF is a beautiful campus.
So pretty.
On campus is just gorgeous to walk around in, like especially when it's such a nice day like today.
It's really pretty. There's a lot of good nature. They have like an arboretum. Is that how you pronounce it?
Oh yeah, arboretum or something like that. I don't know the name, but I'll put a little like video right here of what it looks like. Their pro about moving to UCF is that it's in the most perfect location for us. Anything you want to go to is literally 5 to 10 minutes away.
So close, yeah.
You live right next to Disney, or right next to Universal. Well, you're an hour away from the beach, which is where we're at now. It is such a beautiful day.
It's so nice. And it's like the middle of February, so.
Exactly. You can literally plan any day to just randomly decide, we're going to go to the beach. Hence why we're at the beach.
It's so nice, yeah.
So. The third pro is that there is literally like a whole city on campus. Just
it's
UCF
insane.
itself. I think UCF is rated like the biggest school.
Yeah.
And at least Florida. I don't know if it's the United States, but I know it's at least the biggest school in Florida.
I think it's US. It's too.
I'm not
It's
sure.
top 2 in the US for sure.
It is so big. There's so many things to do on campus. There's so many restaurants. So literally everything on campus that you could do.
Yeah, like you don't need to leave campus if you don't want to at UCF. If you live on campus, like they have everything inside.
They have disc golf. They have a rope climbing course. They have pickleball courts. They have tennis courts. There's soccer fields. They have everything. Pro number 5 is that there are so many clubs and organizations you can join with being at UCF.
There's like hundreds. Like
Yeah.
anything you can think of, they have it.
Literally. And we are actually in the wakeboarding club together, so that was fun.
We need to go again.
That. I know, right? It's not been warm enough. And the days it's warm enough. We go to the beach.
I know, yeah, now we're here.
But no, clubs about books. They have clubs about any sport. They have clubs about dogs. They have clubs about plants. Like
It's insane. Like
literally anything you want, they have.
Yeah.
Now on to the cons of going to UCF. The first, and I think the biggest con about campus is parking. Parking is horrible. You cannot find any parking ever. Unless you're there like really, really early. Parking is just so hard to find, and you have to get to class like 15 to 30 minutes before class to make sure you get there on time.
Not ideal. It would be better if you lived there and you didn't own a car.
Yeah, exactly.
If you have a car, like, it's hard to find parking.
Okay, the second con is something that not a lot of people talk about. I've watched a lot of videos about UCF before coming here, and I realized that most people don't mention the fact that getting into classes that you need are so hard.
Because there's so many students. That it's just like a high demand.
I'm supposed to take a math class, and I couldn't get into the math class because they didn't have that class either at all, or that didn't fit my schedule. So I had to get second semester. So that's probably one of the biggest things about UCF itself and classes is that it's so hard to get into them.
Yeah.
The third con about moving to UCF is that the Orlando traffic is horrible. If you try to drive anywhere in Orlando at like prime rush time, like it's gonna take you an extra 15 to 20 minutes to get anywhere.
Yeah.
And the deadliest highway in the world, also known as I-4, is literally right in our hometown. So you have to drive I-4 all the time to get anywhere. Yeah. So traffic on there is horrible. Final con is that there's not really any room for on-campus housing unless you're a freshman.
I couldn't get in. Even when I was a freshman, I applied for it and I didn't get in because there's so many students that try to live on campus.
Con is that I don't remember. As a freshman, especially, like, it's really hard to get on-campus housing, and then after freshman year, like, you are not going to get on-campus housing.
Yeah.
We live off-campus, and personally, I like off-campus better.
I prefer it. So.
But So that wasn't an issue for us.
Even though there's not a lot of room on campus, I mean, we prefer living off campus anyway, but off-campus housing is actually a lot cheaper in Orlando than you're going to see in a lot of other places of the country.
Another pro is that I have Avery here.
Yes,
I wouldn't have Avery without going to UCF and without her going to UCF. So we're glad that she picked UCF, and I'm glad that she picked UCF. So.
Yay.
So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope that helped some of you guys. I hope you guys decide whether UCF is a school you're more interested in or not. With that being said, have a great day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.